Welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking us for the whole year long. Shout out to everybody that's been with us since the start. Still bonus episode tonight. We're going over everything that happened in 2025. Well, not everything, because we ain't finna do all that. But the important thing is, and
highlights. We hitting highlights.
Highlights, yeah.
And what's to come of 2026. Oh, like that.
Yeah.
It is your boy Money right here. Gable right there, and Jerry is Peter.
Bang. This episode is brought to you by Sarah Vista Coffee. Go check them out at sarahvista.com. Use the promo code Quiet Card for 25% off. That's the code Quiet Card for 25% off. Support them. Support us. Yo.
Shout out to Wool, been a proud sponsor for us this year. So shout out to Sarah Vista Coffee for that. But yeah, so like I said, so this year has been absolutely wild. I would have to say it's been absolutely wild. Too much stuff has happened this year. Not enough stuff has probably happened this year. But if we had to wrap it all up in a bow, what was the single biggest topic of this year?
Man, it's gotta be stuff related to PSA, man.
Well, what specifically though, Marcus? Come on. You start. Come on.
Dude, it's just like
I feel like it'd be like every month.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like check in on all the monthly specials that PSA got going on, but that ain't like the hype. The hype is everything controversial with PSA, from grading times and wait times, delivery times, to switching cards. You know, like if you grade the same, multiple cards of the same set or something like that.
Oh.
Swapping, PSA 10s and the 5s in the 10 slab, something like that. And then, just, more recently, even just to end the year, just all the stuff about, cracking cards and regrading them after they bought them back from people. Yeah, it's got to be PSA, man.
All right. Amani, you want to go next or you want me to?
You can go.
So I think I'm going to have to bring up a whole different topic. And I think while the grading issues were very, very notable, I almost want to say it was outweighed by the shield bidding. This year,
that was a big issue. Yeah.
In my humble opinion, it seems as if there was a plethora of people exposed for shield bidding and participating in like I hate to use the phrase good old boy network of people shield bidding, but it does seem as if there is a plethora of some of these people in the hobby who were quote unquote whales doing big boy stuff, yada yada. Well, it sure does seem as if they were shield bidding damn $5 cards, $1,000 cards. Like, it wasn't, hey, this one's a little low, right? No, it was an active effort to shield bid up multiple items across multiple accounts under the same individual. Allegedly, nothing's been proven in a court of law, but the evidence is pretty damning. And if you hadn't checked into it, we did a whole episode on it. There's a lot more. But yeah, definitely reference the information and the evidence for yourself. But yeah, man, I think I think as terrible as the situation with grading and some of the sketchy going there, it none of that really matters if all your comps are fake. All the data is on fake bad numbers. You know,
very
because you
very
go,
good
it's
point.
crazy. Hey, this card's been selling say 20 times a day for $100, but on this brand new website that's going to quote unquote take out eBay and all that. Oh, that's $150 card. What?
Ooh, geez, they got eBay.
Yeah, listen, hey, eBay's where it's at, boys and girls. All right, Amani, 2025.
So I would say, for me, I think for what I seen in 2025 is the massive, uprise, and I'm talking about the massive uprise of Pokemon and the massive uprise of WNBA. And the whole thing, especially, if you've been following us since day one of this, back in January, and we've been doing card show reviews almost every week on here. The Pokemon dealers kept getting bigger in there. More Pokemon dealers kept getting into sports card shows, and towards the end of the year, there has been a massive increase of just Pokemon shows. Just because there's just so many. You
Cons.
just got a lot of cons. And
Yeah.
and on top of that, even Collecticon is also growing also. I mean, they're doing 2 shows a month.
Well, quick interjection. Even promoters who are normally sports only are now going, how do I make Pokemon conventions?
Bingo. Yes.
Yep.
And then just
100%.
random shows now. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at.
But hold on. Since day one of these episodes, the statement has been still true. Charizard cannot pull an ACL. He cannot pull a Patrick Mahomes. He cannot pull a Wander Franco.
But
I don't want to use the word safety, but it does feel a tad bit safer than sports.
Now, this is what I think, and we can talk about WME after this. But I think now, like I said, sports car shows, they did increase this year, and people coming into the hobby did increase this year. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, there was definitely exponential growth because all of these card shows, that it's not nobody's going, oh my God, we've got free tables. They're literally like, hey, you missed out on this one. You better jump in on the next 2.
And then we also have been talking about, we also been talking about how the hobby is important with, we'll talk about WB later, but the insurgence of a lot more women and a lot more kids coming to these shows.
Shout out, listen, we've been talking about WNBA since day one, and quite literally, I mean, what was it, 2 weekends ago, me and Amani, we were at a Pokemon trade night, and me the kid had done a deal, but the mom was just freaking out like, oh my God, you've got WNBA. It's like, it's to the point now where it's like mom gets to participate, but she's also chasing something that she's interested in. Facts.
So, and also the rise of WNBA in the sport card hobby, I just, and people has been, they still look at us crazy going, y'all still getting WNBA? Yes. And even when we went to the national,
no, that was shout out to Tommy. He's a homie. He literally called me like earlier this week and was like, bro, I was going to pick up some WNBA, but I was kind of nervous. I'm not sure if it sells this, that, and the other, right? That same day, I sold a WNBA card for like $70. And I'll be honest with you, boys and girls, it was a double up and then some because I did not pay anywhere close to that. Shout out to local card shop for throwing great sales as always.
Mhm.
But
Always.
there's been a fun ending to that story. So
Who's a WNBA fan?
Tommy went back and he bought that Aja Wilson 101.
Oh,
And he sent me a message this morning and said, "Bro, I made money. Holy crap, it sold so fast."
Absolutely.
Yes.
What's a
we've
101?
been correct. When he
What?
told me the player, I literally told him, I said, "Tommy, if you don't go buy it in the morning, I promise you on my lunch break, I will be owning it. And I
Right.
will flip it and make money."
you know how
But
much you
yeah,
got it for?
so a fun little end to that little, because I had made a
No.
post on it.
You know how much you got it for? Not selling it. Was it-
Bro, you could get 3 pizzas or less,
Perfect. That's all. I know.
and he sold it for well above that.
That's all. You know.
He probably getting pizza
so
for 3 weeks. We'll just put it like that.
Because I just forgot.
And it ain't no Little Caesars.
Hold on. Was it the same? Was that the same one at the show?
Pizza.
I don't know. No, it was not that. No. It was not that.
Oh
No,
man.
I want that one. I still know
Who's
that
that?
guy though.
Champ said that.
No, that's not
Oh,
Champs.
he just okay.
No.
Dang.
He buys from Champs heavy. That guy comes in spending racks.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
love to see that. I'd love to see
he's
that
one of the
101.
guys that when Champs gets in crazy amounts of cases and stuff, bro
Mhm.
goes in and goes, "Hey, if I buy 2 cases, what's my price?" And then sits back there and rips it. So I'm sitting there like
Yes.
searching through cards. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna watch you rip, fam. What's up?
So everybody that's listening right now, in the comments right now, type in what you have done this year. Did you do your first sale? Did you grade your first time? Did you do your first show?
Hold
You know.
on. We know a homie who set up for his very first show here recently. Shout out Big John. And he fucking killed it. Listen.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He fucking killed it.
Word.
And you know,
That's what I'm talking about, Big John.
shout out Big John. But listen, that's one of the things I absolutely love about this hobby. There is enough for everybody to eat. Like,
Yes.
and the beautiful part is like me, Amani, and Marcus, we are all 3 set up side by side, and it's completely different stuff. Like, you know, I'll have some WNBA, Amani will, Marcus will, but for the vast majority, it's 3 different sets of things. And it's crazy because, you know, somebody might not like my stuff, but they love Marcus's stuff, or vice versa. Or, you know, it's and the other beautiful thing is it's like somebody will walk up to Marcus's table and he goes, no. Jerry buys that. Or, you know, hey, nope. This is basketball. This is Amani right here. Yep. He's got
You have
this
an expert
Brandon Miller
everywhere.
101.
Mhm.
Come on.
We got you covered.
Yeah, we have to cover any shape, form, and identity. So, shout out, like I said, leave us in the comments. What's your biggest wins this year? Losses? Let us know. But here's a question. Okay. Did the hobby help you out in 2025, or did it stress you out?
All right, let me take it first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take it
let me take it.
Lead this train.
So crazy story that I hadn't really shared on this podcast, but we'll throw it out there. So I may or may not have let a coworker know at a certain point of time. I was flipping cards, and
was that this year?
That was this year.
Okay,
That was
everybody
this
listen.
year.
Everybody listen.
That was this year.
That was
Wow.
this year. So I actually lost my job because of flipping cards. And they tried to say that it was work related and that I wasn't focused. And, you know, it was fun. I got these programs more money, my staff more money. But, you know, what I did on the weekend was an issue. But I want you guys to know, listen, dude, I don't think I had a job for real for what, 6-7 months, not a full-time job. At least I had a little part-time gig, but well over 7-8 months. And boys and girls, the lights never turned off.
Get back.
Ooh, I never turned off.
Now, currently, I'm working with a Fortune 500. I've got a pretty sweet full-time and then some job, which is actually crazy because the job that I lost, I would have had to have a master's degree to even come close to what I make now. And with my base pay plus my bonus, the people who had issues with me at the other job, I make more than them.
Yeah, tell them.
With their master's degree.
Tell them.
Go ahead, Jerry.
I've been telling y'all all these weeks. We rich. Tell them, Jerry.
Well, I mean,
we got
listen.
money. Tell them. Tell them right now. The mistakes they made.
And hey, listen, I will say the hobby has been one of the biggest blessings in my life over the last 5 years.
And we don't have to sell kabooms.
Yeah, I've literally only sold like probably 2 kabooms ever.
Yeah.
No kabooms.
Let them hear. They listen to the podcast. Them people.
Yeah.
Just know he's good. He ain't missing none of y'all. Y'all stressing.
Well, and you know, here's the thing, boys and girls. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You have to network. You have to go out there and shake hands and kiss babies. Like literally every dealer in my town and then some knows me on a first name basis. I know what they chase. They know what I chase. Quite literally, you know, I can walk up to their table and go, hey, you still PCing that one guy, right? There's a 101 right over here. And they go, wait, what? Show them the photo, walk them right to it. But yeah, man, listen, if you leave meat on the bone for people, they'll keep coming back. It is so much better to do deals with an individual 100+ times and they get to eat and you get to eat versus one deal and you take all the meat.
Yeah.
There's enough for everybody to eat, fam. The hobby's great. It's a blessing.
Jerry Petrie. He's got the beats. Please. Tell him. This is a reminder. Tell them. They listen to the podcast. We good. He's good, people over there. We know who you are. This might be you might delete us after this because you don't want to hear it. Because when you don't like him now, you're gonna hate him next year. All right, keep watching him.
Yeah, shit's only getting bigger.
Leaving meat on the bone for folks, man. Like I don't have to have the top, value sale. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have the top sale.
Listen, it's beautiful because when you come in and you tell people, hey, I'm buying, I mean, literally, guys, I purchased a fuck ton of cards from this guy, but one of the baseball cards that he valued at $5, I literally took that same card, put it on the internet for $50. Somebody offered me $40 within 24 hours of me even touching this card. Yes, all day. Rinse, recycle, repeat.
Mm-hmm. Touch and go.
No leverage. No leverage, boys and girls. Oh. This is just my opinion. Just if you can't buy it twice, don't buy it.
Yeah, go. Yeah, y'all keep chasing what y'all chasing. We'll keep making the money over here. Y'all keep going broke, making $5 off a $100 deal. Go ahead. Okay. Y'all go ahead and do that. Another question is what is that one card?
No. Hold on.
Yeah, what?
Marcus, you and Marcus got to answer.
Oh yeah, was it
stressful?
Hobby,
was it what? Yeah.
Was it stressed out this year? Did it help you out this year? Was it good, bad?
I mean, it was the stressful part of it was, the like scheduling, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like just trying to hit everything, man, that the hobby has to offer, man. That's close. just working it out. Personal schedule and whatnot. That was the stressful part, man. Like I missed so many flip shows this season, this year,
Yeah.
and you know, gotta do better on that next year. You know what I'm saying? Going in 2026, we got to line up. I think we're gonna be hitting some flip shows for sure.
Live by the
more
planner,
than
die by the planner. It's
yeah,
crazy.
for sure.
We get
Um,
busy.
but overall though, man, I mean, the hobby's been a blessing, man. Just like Jerry said, man. I never thought that I would have, acquired some of the cards I have. I especially some of the flips that I've had on some like very I guess a lot of collection that I bought that weren't like very expensive at all. You know what I'm saying? Me to trying to get profits off of those, man.
That's right.
But yeah, overall, man, the hobby's good. I mean, traveling with you guys, especially the summertime show, the national. I mean,
Ooh, we talk about that
something to
later.
look forward.
Talking
Yeah,
about that
just something to
later.
look forward to every year, man. So yeah,
Oh,
just hope it keeps getting bigger, keeps getting better. Man, I'm thankful. I'm grateful for this hobby, man. Straight up.
Celebration. All right, Amani. You.
Times, come on.
Celebration.
What? Hey,
So-
Amani, was it a blessing? Was it stressful? How'd you feel?
So crazy thing about this is, and I think people on here know that I am a grading fiend. I love grading stuff. Man, I could not even my strategy on grading, which I had it down to a T. I still can't run out of inventory. I cannot keep inventory. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It gets to the point that I mean I don't do shows in the fall.
I was gonna say I think Marcus is the only one of the three of us who doesn't have that issue. I run out of shit all the time.
All the time.
And like you were saying, PSA's fucking got it.
Yeah. And then like I said, then because I got a batch coming in right now. I already got, it gets to the point now. I just feel like dang, I just want to go to a show and sell this, but when I could just hit up my people and just send it to them. I mean, like I said, we're not talking about like expensive $1,000 cars either. We're talking about a couple $100, little $40, $50. I mean, that's it. You got to rinse and repeat. But I would say this, wrap this up in a bow, is that I never lost money at a show.
Right.
Ever.
And this year also, I did not lose no money at a show. So hobby's been great. Nothing stressed me. If you get stressed out because of this, you don't need to be in here. Period. If you're wondering where the next if you're worrying about paying the lights or something, you don't need to be in here.
Yeah.
UPS is hiring.
Yeah, listen, let this be known. There's a lot of individuals who are playing with like rent money, utility money, like hit your four walls, definitely be at least hitting 15% into retirement. And then if you got some play with money after that, jump in. But if not, don't be maxing out the Amex.
Nothing on, no credit, man. No credit.
Hold on. First of all, I just want to say this to the Amex. Shout out to American Express because listen, I pay a good fee every year, but my interest, I got a lot of credit cards. Just want to tell, I got a lot of credit cards because I love points. Shout out to American Express for being the lowest interest credit card that I have. Which is amazing. Amazing. Okay. So yeah, shout out to them. I do love y'all. Do want a sponsorship, yes. Yes, do want a sponsorship. Also, but yeah.
Yeah, use the code Amani256 for an additional 2% off on your first purchase.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy. So, but yeah, like I said, it's been definitely good this year. But also, let's see. That one card this year that we regret selling, that we just sold it and was like, oh.
So I kind of have that answer a little bit. But it's weird because it's just a super rare card. So I want to say it was the 53 Mickey Mouse that I sold at Nationals.
Oh.
So everybody
Yeah.
chases the first one, but I like the American version, and it's just super, super rare. It's literally a total pop less than 100. But I made some crazy money on it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, so of the original rookie, I've owned 3, and so that one and then the American version, I basically had for nothing. So I mean, that one deal at Nationals paid for everything and then some. But I do kind of regret selling it because none have popped up on eBay. They are just
very limited. Very limited.
Yeah.
Let me. So I would say, I think when it happened, I was like, okay, cool. That was very, but it was the 2021, the Lewis Hamilton red wave refractor
I knew
PSA
that was going to
10.
be yours. I knew that was going to be yours.
Out of the it was the above car. I don't know the number of it, but it was the above car view. Only reason I regret selling it now, because the 1-of-1 gold refractor popped up, and I had the red and the purple. I regret selling the purple too. I had the red, purple, and orange. The orange took me forever to get, so I had everything, and I did not know they made a 1-of-1 gold refractor. I had no clue.
Yeah,
it popped up recently, and I was like,
but it also went stupid high though too.
No, it doesn't. It hasn't sold yet.
Oh, it hadn't sold. Okay.
It got pulled out of a break. It hasn't sold.
I still
yet.
think it's going to be like $10,000.
It's not going to be that. Not going to be that much.
It's the original 2020 though, right?
No, 2021.
Oh, okay.
And it's a car. So
okay. Well, I know it's the car top photo, but
yeah, so it's the car. So I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to P1 Castle. I might have to talk to him and see. Try to get that.
Yeah, somebody scoop that for money.
Because I know who owned. Because I have owned 2 of the red waves. I know who got one of them, and there's one on Veriswap right now. Which is, I mean, I own. Doesn't matter. I own all of them, so it don't really matter.
Shout out Veriswap for the audio listeners. That's the hat I'm over here rocking tonight.
Now the purple is not going to show up. I don't think the purple ever going to show up again. The red will show up, but I don't think the purple ever going to show up because it was only pop 1. I think
it was a pop 1, and then only one other on the whole thing, and it was way lower of like a gray.
So that purple's not going to show up. I can do some oranges. That's 2 oranges happen. But if I get that 1-of-1, I might have to get that. But that's what I regret though, that red one. But I got but I put a price on it, and there you go. That happened to me twice. Last year, I sold it, which the guy just gave me money for the price, so I can't be like, oh well, psych. No, yeah, I like money too. And then I bought it. Oh no, I called. The other one was at Burbank Sports Card, and I literally called Burbank. I sent them an email. They said, "Hey, can I get it for this?" And they said, "Yeah, go back on the website and buy it." They boom, boom, boom. There you go, and they sent it to me like that.
That's awesome.
Shout out Burbank. Listen,
yeah, that's
shout
awesome,
out.
Man.
Yeah. So, but what you got?
It probably wasn't a card. Um, it was
Oh.
it was the WWF magazine.
I remember that.
Yeah, though it was a great ROI can, but it probably
And relationship too.
right, and it sold like
Yeah.
I mean, like a week before Hulk Hogan died,
I know that was. Oh, yeah, that's right.
so a week or two.
That's
It was
right.
Um,
definitely not great timing.
Mm-mm.
yeah, it wasn't. But I mean, but like I always say, get up off that thing, man.
You can't go broke taking a profit.
That's
Yeah,
right.
get up off that thing, man. So, kind of like Jerry, that really turned the tide on the Orlando Collecticon.
Yes, it did.
So,
That
but
changed the
Tied on
yeah.
a lot.
on a good note though,
Yes.
I did see that same magazine. It was in lower grade, at National, and I still got mine on it. I might copy it
Oh.
and then send it to James. Let him press it, clean it and press it.
Mm. Bump it
Yeah.
up.
So yeah, I might do that.
Bump it up.
Yeah.
Hey, so shout out to that. Also,
Shout out to wrestling. Yeah.
it's definitely on the up and up right now. But
Yeah.
like I said, so like I said, appreciate everybody also just been, hanging with us this year, listening to every episode. Definitely, definitely shout out on that. But 2026 coming around the corner. And this is the question before we get into what were the memories that we had on this year. Are we holding or are we flipping for next year? Because I got a strategy that I've been dying to do. What are we doing?
It depends on what it is. Like I've already instituted my hold on Shohei Otani's. I'm not selling. I'm not selling any more that I currently own. I probably sold too many of the raw ones, but that binder was legendary, wasn't it? It was.
We should do a whole. We should do a whole episode on how legendary that binder was.
But yeah, other than Otani, some I mean even Caitlin Clark, some of the Caitlin Clarks that I had, not so common Caitlin Clarks, I'm probably gonna hold for a while. And then the only other thing that I hold is outside my PC stuff is Golden Age comics. Not a chance I'll sell more of those.
Oh, okay.
Probably I'll be holding those for a while and submitting them for grading because they're just so hard to find. The Golden Age comics are like some of the rarest like collectibles out there. 10-cent comics, and pre-code like horror stuff, man. So that's what I'll be holding. Everything else, as y'all know, what's going on the table, man.
Huntsville's actually having a horror show coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be very interesting on that. I don't think I have anything horror-wise. Horror, like scary movies, people.
Yes.
Relax.
First
Relax.
off, if anybody needs to clarify, it's Amani because they're like, oh wait, so how's the chicken wings there? Oh, never mind.
Listen,
they don't serve chicken wings at that spot.
You're gonna find that Coach Collision.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would say for me, is, I mean, of course, I'm flipping everything. I mean, I'll flip a table if I have to. I don't care. Um, but I I I am addicted to people and Pokemon buying one card and like a ton of them and just sitting on it, right? I'm super addicted to that. If I'm holding, I already picked the card that I'm holding this year. I'm going after the Lucario, the V, I think the VMAX promo or something like that. And I had that card graded, and I actually really like that card. But I think this year, and I can get it for like $7 to $10 right now. I'm gonna just go after that card. I'm gonna fill up a whole binder of that card.
So pause. So for anybody thinking about this type of play, which I'm totally not saying is a terrible idea because it's a really good idea, but let's just think a little shorter term. The 30th anniversary of Pokemon will be February 27, 2026.
Oh,
I'm kind of doing a modified version of Amani's play,
oh,
uh, but I'm trying to pick up some big heaters before then because I feel like that month,
dude, listen, and I've been saying this.
boys and girls, your
It's gonna
TCG
be
prices are going to be ridiculous. Today is Monday, December 29, 2025. I'm telling you, it's going to be ridiculous.
what have we always talked about with Pokemon? We said when there's an inkling of a leak in this bubble, a tiny, a tiny hole in the bubble, a little bit of hole, think it's going to deflate. Pokemon goes Band-Aid, blow that thing up again, make it even higher than it was.
Well, here's the thing. So because I was around for the 25th anniversary, and I'll tell you, it was wild. It was like stuff that was normally $100 was like $250. When I tell you, I am selling all of my crazy heat that month. Boys and girls, take notes.
Do it.
Pokemon 30th anniversary, February 2027 or 27 in 2026. Like it is literally not even 2 months away.
And then another thing, right, is everybody's keep on complaining about PSA and how it takes 6 months to grade PSA. What I have been saying, if you want to grade anything at the lowest price for the longest time, put Pokemon in there. Put Pokemon in there. Because you put it in now, by June, it's gonna be up.
It's gonna pop.
If PSA had, I keep saying, if PSA had a year plan, I would send 1,000 cards of Pokemon cards on a year plan, and let it
marinate.
Let it marinate.
I mean, I don't hate that strategy on Pokemon, man. For real.
You know what I'm saying?
But Jerry, answer me this, man. Like, so for the 25th anniversary, they had the little logo with the 2-5. Did that just start on the 25th anniversary? Did they do it for the 20th anniversary?
On the 20th, they did that on the 15th. And if you go look at sealed product, boys and girls, on those, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, I'm not going to purchase and hold sealed product. It's just not my play. I don't like it. However, those promos are a slick play. Pretty much everything on the 30th, if I rip it, I'm going to immediately flip it, let it sit 6 months, go back and repurchase. Then you wait for that 35th anniversary, and it just bam, bam, bam. As silly as it sounds,
bang, bang, bang.
Oh, so some of this, for instance, I saw a guy recently sell one of the bigger boxes. It was like a UPC of the 25th anniversary. When I tell you he sold this thing for a car payment, and that was a box you could buy in Walmart for like $50, like it's there. But I think it's going to be a great time to flip all that stuff.
I mean,
and to answer the same question, I'm flipping the whole year. The whole year. Get up off that thing is my motherfucking motto. 2020.
So I would say this. So I came across the Costco, you know, the black and white box, whatever it is, right?
Oh, Pokemon. Okay. I was wondering.
Oh, the Pokemon, right?
Right.
So, and I had two of them, which I had two. Let's see, I had six of them.
Scalper.
Oh yes, duh. Yeah, call me Daddy Scalper. Yes.
How many little kids did you punch to get in the way? Get out the way, kid.
There's a lot of Shawn Michaels Sweet Chin Music. I had to. Well, you know what? I didn't even have to. I just walked up. I literally walked in there and they just handed me, because I have the executive one, the black one, and I could 9 o'clock. Nobody's in there, and I just go.
What do you need, sir?
Get my two, and then boop, and then I'm out. No crowd, no nothing.
Drives to the next one and does it 4 more times.
Do it again. That's good. So I went. So I had the two left, and I was like, I was gonna go to Talladega. I didn't go to Talladega. This was my birthday, so I didn't want to go on. And so, but I was like, you know what? I said, let me just put this on eBay. I uploaded it. This is a real timeline. I uploaded it on my phone. I took pictures of it in the living room. I uploaded it on my phone and shot it to Jerry, because I always take 13, 14 pictures, right?
Yep.
So I'm in there snapping, right? Like I'm snapping.
The algorithm loves it, boys and girls. Listen, if you are on eBay, 12 plus photos, it eats it up.
And so I take the photos, I do the prices, all this other stuff. I upload it, put the phone in my pocket, take the product back downstairs, right? That's probably, I don't know, good 20 feet. I put the product down. It's a real timeline. And I got 3 offers already. When they tell you I was stiffed up, I was like, this is crazy. That was not even, this was crazy.
That is beautiful.
Hey, I'm glad you were stiffed up.
And they fighting too. They fighting. But I what I'm saying, I just, I gave it for say, here you go, take it. Doesn't matter. And it was crazy. So, and it's gone. But like stuff like that makes me realize and go, I should just keep this product. So I think so I would say also for 2026, any wax, any product I get that Jerry tells me that I gotta check with Jerry, make sure it's good. With that I can get, I'm gonna hold it.
Get the seal of approval.
The seal of approval. I like that's the title of the episode, seal of approval.
Yo, so
well, first off, on the seal of approval, that was Marcus, 2-3 podcasts ago. Like, yeah, I saw this WNBA product. I don't know if it's
my
good.
God.
And me and Amani are immediately like, what are you doing? Pause the So he literally left while we were recording the podcast, hit the Walmart, comes back, hits the fucking autograph, the number to 25, and then the fucking the whatever
box.
Zebra stripe or some kind of crazy
dragon scale.
Dragon scale.
Nicka
Yeah. Fucking the crate and one box.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Flashing.
Listen. Boys and girls, if you are audio only, you're missing it. Sheesh. I know that's the 25. Yeah.
So that's a I'm flipping and holding. But I think it was mostly holds. So
Hey, but what I was gonna say, man, like I heard
yeah.
this story. So this crew, these group of guys, they bought like Pokemon packs and boxes, and they held them for the year. And they got together at Christmas time, or holiday season, whatever, between Christmas and New Year, and they ripped them, man. Like imagine buying like a box a week or a pack a week or something like that, and getting with your friends during the holidays and just having a rip party of Pokemon.
Hey, that'd be fun.
Stuff.
Have a rip party.
A rip party, man. That's what they have, man.
Hey,
Bro,
we got
down with
Hey,
it.
listen, we got a WNBA box. Maybe. We got some. We got. Listen, that we're gonna lock. It might have to happen this year. We might. I don't know. Every time we want to do something with it, we always check the prices.
Yeah,
a little bit going up.
Their boxes, unopened boxes of WNBA go crazy. Prism go crazy. Not so much down.
No, just WNBA in general is the most unripped. Honestly, there's never been a time that I ripped WNBA and I didn't have a good time. Now listen, there's been plenty of times I ripped Pokemon and I was like, "Fuck this shit! This is the only I only buy singles. This is terrible. This is awful." And then Junior, shout out. We love the homie. He did y'all see his recent video? He went to Christmas with his folks and his wife, and then he ripped like a $400 or $500 Charizard.
Huh?
In one pack.
I saw that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that.
Hey, listen, I'm jealous. I wish I could hit some of that, but
what did you hit it out of?
A single pack. Pokemon.
But they didn't they weigh it though? There was a known heavy pack.
No,
okay.
No.
What I saw, it was a known heavy pack.
Oh.
And
okay.
Yeah.
Either way, you hit something crazy. You know what I mean? Like every time I rip, I make fucking free kids packs. It sucks.
Man.
I think next time I rip, because I got a whole stack of Pokemon I done found. I'm just get a binder, put it in a binder. I'm
telling you, man, you gotta let our kids open it, man. Like they have this special touch or something, man. Like Gabriella pulls the WNBA heat. Morgan, she pulls the Pokemon heat. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. He's 100%.
Graham Slam pulls the baseball. Like they have unbelievable pool magic, man.
I don't know.
Let the kids rip it for you.
Yes, 100%. Let the kids, let the girlfriend. That's how you do it. So
let me go and pay the bills.
You gonna pay the bills real quick?
I'll pay the bills
after we pay the bills. We're gonna tell them some of our biggest flips of the year. All right, pay them bills.
So shout out, like I said. So real quick pause right now. I got some. Of course, you already know the sponsor of the year right here is Aspire Health Energy. This thing right here. Trust me, this is gonna be the product of 2026 right here. But so we got a new year coming about, and somehow we all tired already. Okay, everybody walking around talking about new year, new me, about your alarm clock that says "same you, get up," all that. Okay, you need Aspire Health Energy drink. Okay, it should be your absolutely best friend in 2026. It gives you clean, balanced energy with just 80 milligrams of all natural green tea caffeine. Okay, so you can get boosted, not blasted. No sugar, no calories, no crash. Just smooth, focused help. You actually stick to those New Year resolutions. Okay, well, I mean, past January 12th. Okay, work, gym, new business, side hustle. It doesn't matter. Aspire got you covered, and all the flavors you need. And also, like I said, I think my favorite now, because I've been doing that the cherry limeade. This right here, the mixed berry. I love the mixed berry right there. Also, I would have to say the fruit punch also. The fruit punch is definitely starting to become my favorite. Also, but like I said, it's refreshing, sparkling. The way better than just random detox teas that you just be that your cousin posts on Instagram. This actually does the trick. Okay, the one that you pay like $100 for, you just put in water. Like no, get this right here. Okay, and I got the New Year hookup for all y'all. Okay, 20% off your entire order plus free U.S. shipping. Okay, just go to inspireddrinks.com. Enter the code Quiet Card at checkout. That's Quiet Card for 20% off your entire order plus free U.S. shipping. Okay, Inspire Healthy Energy, because this year you're not just going to make resolutions, you're making progress. Okay, so shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
But yeah, so continue on with the New Year's episode here. Our biggest flips?
Yeah, what was one of our biggest or one of our more notable flips of this year?
Got one?
I got one to start us out.
Ooh,
so it's actually funny because we always tell people everything is a collectible. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's not just pieces of cardboard. It's not, comics. It's not just vinyl records. A lot is collectible. So this year I've been diving really deep into watches, vintage watches, and I've just been trying to do what I can to get educated. In that education, I've been able to make some purchases and make some money. I had a 764% profit margin on something I purchased this year, which was incredible. I owned it for less than a week. I probably could have owned it longer because I enjoyed wearing it, but can't go broke taking a profit. So I bought a Casio Arnie, which is famous because Arnold Schwarzenegger wore it in a movie. And so I picked it up for $4, put a $5 battery in it, and I sold it for $150.
Well, what'd you buy it for?
I bought it for $4 at the Goodwill.
I love the Goodwill. I love the Goodwill flip.
I still haven't been to the new Goodwill yet.
No, just go to Madison.
Where? Oh, on Hughes? No, not Hughes. 72.
Hit them both. Go to them all.
Yeah, first off, go to them all. But
go to them all. I love them, man. I do.
But yeah, no, it was crazy. It was just one of those things. I always look in certain sections. I've been looking for silver. I've been purchasing silver all year. Everybody was making fun of me. Shit's up like crazy. But yeah, I always go through their watch section. Sometimes you can find these little watches that are 18 karat gold. And you're like, oh, shit, I pick a little something up. We can scrap it. It's got some melt value.
For sure.
Love that. My biggest flip this year.
Probably the same regret.
No, it's different. If we're not talking about cards, my biggest flip this year was I went to the Alabama-Oklahoma game. Shout out to that. And usually after every stadium game I go to, I spend the time after the game. I go through all the seats and I collect all the cups. I've just been doing that, right? It doesn't matter. I pour the drink out, get all the cups, right? So, of course, the outcome of that game wasn't what it's supposed to be, but we're in the playoffs, so it doesn't matter. Suck it. And so, we went, and we're just walking around. So me and my cousin were walking around and just kind of figuring out what we just saw on the field, right? It just those, we don't lose often lately, so it's kind of hard for me to get used to the days when we was losing often lately. So anyway, we go up way to the top, and we see a bag. We are getting cups. We are getting game cups, and we see a bag that had the 150th anniversary of the national championship, right? And it was a Yeti Cup, right? It was the 100 because they celebrate the 100 the 1925 national championship. So I don't know where to get these Yeti Cups from, but people are pissed off, right? They're like, I F this game, right? They're just leaving stuff, right? Because they ain't thinking. So we got a couple of these Yeti Cups. I think the Rumbler, I think it was, but it had the inscription of the old Alabama logo with the elephants coming out the A, the old one. And no, it was matter of fact, no, it was the one before that one. The one he doing like the Heisman pose out of it. I think it was like that early A one. And it celebrated that right there. And I got it, wasn't thinking about it. Just Yeti, and wasn't thinking about it. And now I've been on this eBay search thing. I'll search anything, right? And I got home, I searched it. These things were selling for like $200 on eBay. I go, what? I said, this is because they had the Texas Longhorns and they had the Notre Dame ones on there. And I go, what? This can't be right. I said, this can't be right at all. This can't be right at all. You're muted. And so, so I put it on there for I put it on there for 200.
He said, holy shit.
Okay. And then some guy hit me up same day and gave me an offer for I think $150. I said, here you go.
Got up off that thing.
I said, I
nice scoop. Nice scoop up.
that to me my biggest flip this year. I mean,
nice scoop up.
When I saw how much these were selling and the Texas ones and Notre Dame ones were selling, I go, what? Ain't no way. So I just put it on there for just shits and giggles. This ain't gonna sell. I ain't gonna sell that much. But $200 ain't gonna sell. Immediately, same day, $150. Except,
nice.
Clock it. Clock it. That's my biggest sell of the year. That's crazy. What you got?
I mean, part of it is the regret. The same as my regret.
I know.
Because I mean, honestly, like when you really have like literally a penny, into the actual piece, into the actual collectible.
Jeez.
And 40 for cleaning and pressing. And then, 35 for the actual service authentication that. So less than 3 figures and, coming up over, 4 figures. So, but I mean, to that point though, still like my initial collection, just still eating off of that, really, man.
Crazy.
So that's still the flip right there. I mean,
that's the story we're gonna tell our grandkids.
Yeah,
this is why you guys got free college, just so you know.
Yeah, just continue to eat off that one, man. Still for what 5 years now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a collection.
$400 investment. Yeah. Yeah.
The biggest, so I would say also, like I said, this year's also been kind of crazy. A lot of traveling, a lot of new things we done did also this year that took this whole platform over the edge. And I think the biggest thing that we all did this year, I think we're in agreement with this, was the 100 hours.
100.
Shout out.
At
100 consecutive
hours. No pause, anything between it. Like I said, that right there, and actually getting it right, and actually kind of it went to the
Actually
point.
fucking killing it. Actually
did.
fucking killing it. There were people there with $40,000 fucking cameras that couldn't keep
Yeah,
up with us.
didn't
Yes.
keep up. Shocked.
Literally,
And
they were in disfucking belief. They came to us on like Saturday and they're like, wait, you're still got, bro, this
still going.
phone has not turned off.
I
See,
know.
they didn't have a
Since
battery management SAP.
I know.
Yes,
You know, we had a plan.
Wait a
bro,
minute.
we had the fast charge, the slow charge. Hey, we don't want the phone to overheat, so you let it hit this number, let it cool, like fucking lit.
That was the highlight. I mean, that right there.
That was the highlight of the year for me too.
Yeah, I think actually completing that
Yeah,
and it turned out knowing that
it was wild.
knowing that we was like knowing that we didn't know we was test driving it, kind of figuring
Knowing
stuff
that
out.
we were the first people to do it.
That is true. We were definitely the first people. I'm very curious who does it this year. Who else gonna do it? Very curious.
100% we had to set a trend. 100%.
Very curious.
But a lot of people are not brave enough because they were like, well, what do you do when you sleep? It was on us. What do you mean?
I think people was really worried about was
Somebody snoring.
them doing their deals.
Yes. Yeah, there were a few people who were worried about doing deals, but
they don't want to because
they're like, hey, y'all go walk over here. All right, come here.
you can put a YouTube video out any day. A lot of editing.
Lots of editing. That's the other thing. That was the thing that I loved with the authenticity of being live. It was literally, you saw me purchase this at this table. I'm gonna go walk this to another table. I mean,
and this year we just gotta do it. We're gonna do it bigger and better because we're actually gonna hit the city. We didn't get to do that last year. This year we gotta hit the city, go downtown, and start IRL streaming downtown.
Yes.
Go to the Willis Tower.
What
are you talking about, Willis?
Go to the Willis Tower. You gotta see the city.
No, for real, man. They got
for real, yeah.
They got Chicago Reserve, Starbucks Reserve, Chicago. Y'all gotta go to that spot, man. We gotta go to that spot.
We can do like we're finna be doing. It's gonna be a lot. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot. Like I said, until I think 2026. I think this is gonna be the year that we finally just gonna go all in. Maybe we might as well.
On strength, a lot.
We might as well. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff in the backwards been working, but the 100 hours is coming back for the national this year. We're definitely doing that.
Doubt.
And we're gonna have a little something to top it too.
Wait till you see. Hopefully by the end of the year everything will work out. But
y'all just watch. Y'all just watch.
Shout out to that's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Aspire because they're going to be a big part in this.
Also, if you have a company in the hobby and you would like to have a lot of coverage in that 100 hour, reach out. We'll work something out.
So leading on to 2026, before we start talking about what is there to come in 2026, I would say this. I think this has to be the year that everybody has to stay disciplined. If you want to stay in this hobby, I think you have to work smarter and you have to be disciplined. Now, this is not going to be like the hot topic button, right? Because everybody wants to hear, buy this kaboom and make this money. Okay? But we're not those people. Okay? So all we're saying is this. This is a list. This is for everybody that's out there that goes, I'm thinking about getting into the hobby this year. Take this list down. This is what you should do. Okay? This is what y'all should do. This is the things that y'all need to understand that y'all need to do in 2026 is this. Okay? Y'all need to do smart buying. Okay? Y'all need to have some smart buying this year. Okay? Y'all need to do smart selling this year. Okay? Fewer impulse buys this year. Okay? Think about it before you buy it. Okay?
Buy singles, don't rip.
More long-term plays. Okay? You can think about the short term, but a lot of that time you're not thinking about the short term. Think about how that long-term play is going to play out.
Mm-hmm.
Get a brand, get yourself and build it. As in, when you go to these car shows, shake everybody's hand, talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Build relationships. Don't just go in there, network. Don't be going in there and think you just hot shit. Don't think going in there and think you might need to circle that one. Okay. Also, like I said, so those right there. Is there anything that stands out on 2026 that people need to follow? Because smart buying, smart selling, fewer impulse buys, more long-term plays, and brand building.
Yeah, brand building, man. That's hitting it on the head, man. For me, you know what I'm saying. There's no greater like wish I have for 2026, probably. You know, in the hobby, speak, than having, you know, connect, grow.
So
Basically, so yeah, man, that's it. Building the brand, growing the brand.
Marcus, you got to get closer to the camera. You're cutting out.
That's it for 2026, man. I said that's it for 2026. Building the brand, building Connect Collect for 2026, man.
Yeah.
Trust me, Connect Collect will be back this year.
Yeah.
But Jared, what do you think? Before I move on.
So, this is going to piss a lot of people off. In your content, you need to show your freaking face, or in your profile picture, you need to show your face. I can't tell you how many times I've been at a damn card show. Somebody walks up to me and starts having a whole ass conversation, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? And they're like, oh, I'm such and such. And I'm like, bro, we've done like 400 deals. I don't even know what your fucking face looks like. What? Like you hug them and you go, hey, how's your mom doing? This, that, and the other, right? But like, show your face, boys and girls. That's it. Just show your face. I am so sick of content that is just, all right, here's my hands. Oh, we hit a kaboomy. Whoa. Like, no.
That's the thing, though. Especially with the
cameras like. They say you just get to see my hands.
Shout out to the new meaning of POV, because I definitely love the rebranding of POV. I think if anybody had a rebranding of the last couple of years, it's POV. Okay, and shout out to Meta, had the Meta glasses on and all this other stuff, and the GoPros and everything. But POV has definitely had a rebranding, and I definitely respect that for everybody that didn't grow up when we grew up. It was a whole different thing. Now it's it's a brand now. You know what I'm saying? POV as car shows, POV of selling cars. You know what I'm saying? POV driving to the car show. This and this. Shoot.
POV of me meeting the kid's mom after the card show to do a deal.
That sounds like an old VHS tape.
You just got to rewind it before you take it back to, Blockbusters, and it goes in the room in the back.
Blockbuster, what is that? It's like it was our Netflix. Okay.
It was big. It was big.
I don't think people understand. I don't think people.
Blockbusters and blowing backs out.
Oh, jeez,
Jeez Louise.
jeez, not in 2026.
Not in 2026. Definitely not.
2026. You got a couple more days for 2025. Get it over with. For 2026. No, sir. So, yeah, like I said, but I think the vision that we're gonna talk about. Listen, what is to come in 2026? Jerry, what you got?
Well, in 2026, I will know that I was not dead last in fantasy football.
Oh yeah, congratulations to. Hold on.
Shout out! No. Shout out to Polo.
Okay, so
and then Cardiac, and
Yeah.
then Cage Lawyer. I think you're fourth, bro. You're fourth or fifth.
Yeah, I played.
don't know.
I'm fourth. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I played third place.
got the closest. I think I got seventh. Marcus, what did you get? Ninth place.
Jeez, there's only 10 people.
Man, I don't even know, man. Like,
But hey,
after I won the
another-
first playoff consolation game, I was like, all right, I'm done.
so
We all been
shout out
through that.
Chat GPT.
But check it though, Jerry. Tell me, what did I finish, man?
Well, you lost to Big John, so
Jeez.
I know that much. I know.
No. Oh, wait. Whoa.
The first
No.
consolation game
Shout out
was
to Cardiac.
Oh, Cardiac is 4. And then
No,
you're
he
5.
won it.
Oh, Cardiac won, not Polo.
Not Polo. He came back.
Hey, fucking First off, we love
Oh, he
Cardiac.
had Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, he had
Oh, Bijan went tonight, went off.
40 points.
He went off tonight.
38.9. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
See, I checked the league standings before we. That's hilarious.
Wow. Oh, whoa.
Okay, well, shout out to Cardiac, Polo, Cage, JR, Amani, Tristan hit it. Oh, and then Marcus, and then me.
You should be. I mean,
I'm number
tomorrow
7.
you get tomorrow you let's see.
Do I get one more game tomorrow?
No, you get 7th place. No, that was it. That's it. That's the last one. It's last week. Love it.
This is the finale.
This
He
is the
got it with Bijan. That is awesome way to win, man. The championship,
Crazy.
man. On the
That's
final game of the week.
He was losing too.
Wow.
He was losing. He was losing too. I thought Polo had it in the bag. So like I said, so shout out to Cardiac. Ooh, wow.
He's a beast. He killed it. He was dominating most of the event, really.
So shout out to Cardiac, and we have a week supply of Aspire Health Energy drink coming your way.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So that was the Fantasy Minute. Last episode of the Fantasy Minute. Listen. So close this out in Fantasy Minute. Jared, would you on the totality of fantasy football? What do you think?
No, it was a lot of fun. Definitely a learning curve. Definitely a week by week. I learned something new. Overall, I feel like I dominated. On the few games that I did lose, I think my biggest difference was like Marcus, and it was like 12 fucking points. Every other game I lost by like within 5 or so points. So I felt like I was killing it. Not to brag on myself, but I didn't get blown out.
Oh,
For your first year, man. I think you did.
you caught fire once you start,
especially at the end.
yeah. Once you start figuring it out, and then when you start catching fire, and then it started, yeah. So okay, good, yeah. But so but 2026, yeah. But what you got lined up?
If you can talk about it, if you can talk about it,
if you can talk about it.
There's big stuff that he hasn't been talking about, boys and girls. There's big stuff he has not.
I mean, there's no question, like I said, building the brand, man. But staying healthy in the hobby, basically. Still, sticking to my guns. Eating off initial investment, making smart purchases, and don't hold stuff too long, man.
Get up off that thing.
Get up off that thing.
All right, I got 2026. We are looking to purchase more, and I've kind of been looking at a physical location. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a few spots I've kind of been looking at.
Oh, okay. Okay, because if anybody don't know what's happening in Huntsville, it's a lot of money coming here next 8 years.
Shit, the next 3, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, we got Space Force, fam.
Well, I'm talking about that Lily coming in, or whatever it's called. Jeez, that right there, because that's $6 billion.
Yeah,
$6 billion coming in. Okay. Yes, this is Alabama, people. Okay. Just saying. But on the podcast wise, for 2026, we are, and I can announce this. We are starting the Quiet Card Network up for 2026. So basically what that's going to entail is, and when I'm talking about going in, is that we're going to do more shows. We're going to do more live events, and just a ton of this stuff that we're going to do for next year. We're definitely going to implement the, like I said, we got the 100th episode next month in January. There's going to be there's going to be first week in February. We're going to do the 100th episode week right there.
Website's dropping.
Website is dropping.
Merch is dropping.
Merch is dropping also for next year and beyond.
And the plan on the merch is super, super unique for all the Hype Beast fans. I'm super excited, bro. I think.
Get up off that thing.
We got it right. Bring it back to Jerry Petrie show. We gotta do that. We definitely figure that one out. We bring it in Quiet Card After Dark. It's gonna be kind of a nightcap kind of rendition like of that coming in.
Auction Your Own Ways, kind of working its way back.
Then we're gonna have 2 F1 shows next year for the F1 season coming about, and we're also going to have a Lego show also coming next season. And Jerry don't know this, we're actually going to do a watch show also.
Watch the Throne.
We're definitely going to be doing that. But exciting for next year. I think our goal is to give you something every day. Okay. And we're gonna focus heavy on especially just learning the whole podcast and media space. Audio is key to this. Okay. And I learned how to break down a lot of shows and how to market a lot of stuff audio wise. And having a network, I think is going to be a lot easier to kind of manage everything. It's going to happen. So the Quiet Card Network will be up and running on New Year's Day. Okay. We're going to be everywhere. We're gonna be everywhere. We're gonna have definitely like little shows, little shorts shows are gonna be happening. YouTube only shows that we're gonna do with that also. And we just like I said, but everything is going to be audio based. And also, I do want to announce also that if you have an Alexa, you can tell Alexa to play the Quiet Car podcast,
And we will pop up.
and we will pop up
Only do.
on that also. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff in the works that hopefully at the end of the year we can definitely we're definitely gonna grow this thing. So watch out. We are taking over 2026. We're taking over every day.
Sit back and enjoy the ride, boys and girls.
So any other announcements or anything that we got? Anything this year that happened that we didn't cover?
No, but we need to give some New Year advice though. Take an Uber everywhere, boys and girls. Please do not jump in that car. Oh my God, every year.
What's the plan we got for New Year's Day anyway? Oh boy.
Man, I'm not going to a crowd, man. I'm chilling.
I think I'm chilling too. I got invited to something out in Stovehouse, but I thought it was like a private event. I think it's gonna be like crowd. Like I ain't trying to be around a lot of people.
Mm-mm.
Oh, pop some popcorn, be asleep.
We ripping.
Jerry,
We ripping.
what?
I mean, I like that.
No, actually, I did think about doing a whatnot show because I do have some Pokemon packs that are known to have errors in them. And
Ooh.
I now have recently picked up an error from that set to show off. And I might run a bounty. And we might make it interesting.
Shout it out.
Yeah.
That's what's
Check
up.
us out. It'll be
How they
on
follow you on
Whatnot.
Whatnot?
Yep, be on Whatnot.
How they follow you on Whatnot?
It'll be Jerry Petrie.
Yep. No dot, right?
No dot. Yeah. Everywhere else on the internet, just minus the dot. On Instagram, I've got the dot on the in between.
Mm-hmm. So watch out for that. We're gonna definitely we need to promote that. We'll do that tomorrow.
I got to lock in a time. I hadn't even set the store up or anything because I worked the day before and the day after. But I'm off the day of.
But shout out. But also shout out to everybody who's been that's been doing the on demand. I don't know what to call it. The replay, the podcast replay every Thursday. Shout out to everybody for hopping in. I mean, it's also we're also gonna do a live show. We just gotta figure that out when we're gonna do a live show because doing the replay, I've been trying to listen. The YouTube it's been crazy. I ain't gonna lie. We just had like our two biggest episodes. I think it's because of the Thursday thing, the Thursday the replay. I play it 24 hours every Thursday now. I think New Year's Day is Thursday, so right after probably right before the Alabama game is that I just play just 10% of the podcast. And the crazy thing, Jerry, is that I saw they played can I do the random one? So just do random boom boom boom. The first, I think either the first or second episode popped up. Man, I love it that
we've come far.
You can see progression, man. Yeah,
we can see progression.
It's progress. Yeah.
Shout out to the tag. Right, we went to the tag. To the tag collect.
Hey, yeah.
So
yeah.
Shout out to them because the photographer there, his name was Ray. Okay. Ray. So I told Ray that what we do and everything, and he pulled up our YouTube page, and the first thing he said was, "Whoa, y'all got a lot of videos on here."
Yep. Every Wednesday.
Dude, I said just go in there and enjoy it. So
Man,
if anybody, yeah, go ahead.
Well, speaking of tag collects, man, I hate to interject on this, but man, they did open up their shop in Carrollton. Very
Shout
nice.
out them opening the shop. Shout out, shout out.
Mo and I visited them, and just recently, man, before the holidays, like they got broken into. Like this LCS, like theft, man, it's gotta stop. Like it's crazy, man. You can't have nothing.
You gotta change some glass.
So yeah, they got hit, man, but they got a lot of video. It was on the news. They got sheriffs and stuff working on it, and whatnot. But yeah, that stuff's got to stop, man. And heart goes out to them.
Dude, listen. This is what we get with the growth of the hobby. It gets attention.
Yeah.
Especially when they see, because there was mostly Pokemon, and when they see that,
it's Pokemon shop basically.
You better change that glass. Change that glass.
Well, that's not true, Amani. I think it was the one in California. They dug a hole under, and there was a tunnel.
Well,
other ones they've broke into the back
broke
of
in the
other
roof.
stores and then gone through the
roof.
drop-in ceiling.
Crazy.
I mean, I hate to say it like this. I really feel as if the only way to do a shop successfully to some extent is you kind of have to do what the dispensaries are doing, where it's like they have rolly carts with their most expensive inventory and they just roll it in a safe every night, which totally fucking sucks, right? Like, let me not get it twisted. It totally sucks. It's probably the best way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
everything that's not in that safe,
right,
you have to just kind of go to bed and go, if it gets stolen, it gets stolen. And have insurance.
Yeah, that's
man. Just to have stuff, taken from you, man. It's just, I hate that, man. I just hate that, man. Thieving folks, man. I don't like thieving folks.
I don't like it either.
At all.
But I also feel like it would be very interesting to have a shop that has closer to a boutique watch feel, where literally like you're keyed in, you press a button and they'll open up the door, and if not, that door doesn't open, it's the magnet shut. You know what I'm saying? Treat it like a pawn shop. You know what I mean? Ring the bell and we'll let you in. If not, stay out.
Yeah, but
or an appointment only scenario.
Yeah, I mean,
cut
out a lot of folks. I guess you'll have some, high-end folks or something.
Correct. We've got Amani scheduled for 1:30, and then Marcus is scheduled to come in at 2:30. And Amani don't drink, but Marcus wouldn't mind a nice cold beer. You know what I mean? Like treat it as if you were going to a high-end authorized dealer of watches. They're gonna pop a little champagne. Shit, you want to bag it?
Yeah, treat it like that. You gotta have some high-end stuff in there, though.
Oh, fuck. What do you mean? This is just the row of kabooms. Do you want to go see our National Treasure section, or do you want to go look at our 86 Fleer Jordan collection?
Yeah, if you want to do that. Appointment only. I mean, that's really the only way. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that you just hire security.
No, both. What do you mean? It's both.
But that's what scares me, man. Like,
you had to walk past.
What are you gonna do?
Get into the fucking store. He's 6'5". You had to notice him.
I don't know. People figuring stuff out.
And that just sucks, man. Because a lot of folks want to, open up a shop. Man. That's been one of my dreams forever. Well,
I'll tell you, as far as what I'm thinking, as far as location kind of style, I don't really want physical customers. I want it online, live, exclusively.
That's also
realistically, I don't want you physically to come see me unless you're bringing shit for me to buy, or I'm selling you shit. And that's such a narrow list of people that I would allow into it. You know, we buzzed you in, bro. What do you mean?
You're taking the Walmart approach. How Walmart is actually doing is like Walmart don't want people in their stores now because they're leaning towards just stay outside. We'll bring it to you.
Well, I mean, honestly, curbside pickup, realistically, if you had that as an option, boys and girls, if you could pull up to the side of a shop and say, I've got 6 blasters of Marvel, whatever, right? You know, your order is placed. You hit the thing to say, hey, you've arrived. Jerry walks out. Hey, here's your bag. Here's your seat. Have a great day. We threw in some top loaders. Hope you hit big. And then walk the fuck off and go back inside.
I mean, I do, but I like that
That
local
would have to
car
come
shop
with
feel,
a website, with stuff on the website every day updated, right? I want you to be able to browse, but also I've got a live show in 30 minutes. You know, if you don't arrive at the correct time.
Yeah.
But
that I do like. Yeah. You can do something like that.
I think you that'd be the new way to do car shops. But
well, I mean, here's the thing. Curbside pickup is so big at Walmart. It's
huge.
So big at Target. It's huge. Like there are, you know, when you look at some of those parking spots and you're sitting there going, damn, grandma's handicapped. She could park there. Fuck no, that's curbside pickup. You know what I mean? Like
curbside pickup spots. Yeah.
And I don't think people understand is that if you order off the Walmart app, it's cheaper than going in the store.
Correct.
A lot of the times.
Correct.
Yeah.
They want you to use the app.
Correct.
But I like going into the shop and browsing, man. I used to go to the car shop and just stay in there. I'll be looking at
I
all
totally
the singles,
agree.
flipping through, you know,
But
singles boxes.
But it also
like drinking and
depends
driving
on
too.
what kind of.
Love it.
So yes, and while the shop you describe is definitely like Champs, 100%. There's tons of boxes. There's tons of options. I don't think I really want that. I want that this week, this is the menu. Next week, this is the menu. And just once it's off the menu, it's off the menu.
I think I can't think of the people off of YouTube right now. I believe they have something like that. They have something like on the 3rd floor, and it's like 3 or 4 rooms in there. And I think they do appointments only. You can just come in, what you know. That's very.
But that's also a certain type of buyer. That's not a.
So everyday
you're
buyer.
shopping for $5 cards. This is the cheapest card we have is this BGS 95 Kaboom. But we also have the Black Label. We also have the Otani 2018 rookie auto. You know, that's. I mean, I'll be honest.
Does Cardbolt do that? I wonder if Cardbolt does that.
No, I don't know.
I mean,
they're on a whole different thing.
Because with Cardbolt, it looks like it's not like a place that you can just. It
pull
does look
up
like very boutique. Yeah, it looks like very boutique.
Yeah,
it really does.
I like the boutique idea. I mean, I really do. Shout out to Collector's Destiny. So that's a Pokemon shop in our local city. Well, it's the city right next to our city, but it's like a
Madison.
But long and short, their online presence is ridiculous. I mean, their website is beyond a hot knife through butter. It is beautiful. And as soon as they make a purchase, it's on their website. And you purchase it, it's immediately they go pull it right off the shelf. It is flawless. That is how I would set up a website. And I'm pretty sure it's a Shopify account kind of setup. I mean, it's not anything complex, but it is quite literally t-shirts, stickers, cards, raw, graded, and it just shows you everything.
I want
And
to
it's
use
gorgeous.
mascot.
But yeah, I like that boutique style.
This is nice.
Dog, isn't it? And I asked him his cost, and it was incredibly affordable. Like once we end this
It's so
podcast,
fun.
I'll tell you the price. But I mean, it's like 2 pizzas a
He
month.
has to use. I think he has to use mascot. What if he
No.
uses mascot?
No,
No.
nope.
Wow.
Yeah, he ran me through the whole program.
That is interesting. That's a very nice shop. I mean, it's a very nice website.
I mean,
That's why.
dude,
Cards
listen,
HQ.
he's blowing out Cards HQ by a
What?
country mile
What?
with how it's set up. Also, hold on. Shout out Ryan Carter. We love you guys. You're fucking Vikings. The shop is killing it, but you guys really should adopt Collector's Destiny style of online because
It's the same
beautiful.
thing.
With like 6 more freaking steps. But yeah, I don't know. You want to give it a wrap because it's midnight and I literally work in 6 hours.
Yeah. So, like I said, shout out to everybody that's listening right now. Shout out to everybody who was rocking with us in 2025. Remember, go to Inspire Health Energy. Quiet Card, get your 20% off.
Sarah Vista, same thing. 25% off though.
25% off at Sarah Vista. Coffee right there. Like I said, just keep rocking with us. And like I said, this is what we wanted. We want a community. We just don't want people listening. Okay, that's what we're trying to build. We build a community. We don't build just listeners. So shout out to everybody listening right now.
And we want people to know that we're not talking over you. This is not talking heads talking above you. This is literally like, no, we're in the fucking trenches with you guys and girls. Like,
so see us at a show. Come through.
Pull up on me, baby.
2026 is going to be everybody's year. So, just a shout out. But until then, remember that we start this year with 1, 1, 1 because you add up 2026, right? It is just a 10, so it's 1, 1, 1. So there you go. New start, new beliefs. So we out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Yay, boss.